Today on the program, time for sightseeing, straight from Munich. New brake discs, whatever, Germany. Good morning, friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, comrades, and everyone. It's not such a good morning for me because it's 6 o'clock, but it is a good morning for all the birds that you cannot see, but you can probably hear in the video. Today on the program, first gonna haul my ass to Frankfurt airport, then we have the RCN race, so we will cheer for Sergey and our 911 race car. We will finally see the M4 and some other unknown adventures, but first... Oh, by the way, for people who think that I'm lying about the fact that it's 6 o'clock because it says 7, remember, the car is Russian, so the time is also Russian. So actually it's 6:42 right now. I'm running on time, so there is a bit of time for sightseeing. So over there, that's the city of Koblenz, and that river is the Rhine, or that is the Rhine, and that's Mosel, because Koblenz is known for having two rivers merging into one, and to be honest, I have no idea which one of those two is which, but it's a nice view nevertheless, so let's get going. So I have arrived. The airport is right over there, which is like 1 or 2 minutes driving, and here is the gas station. A lot of big airports have gas stations. Not only that's convenient to get some gas or food, but it's also convenient because you're allowed to park here for free. So another life hack for today, kids: if you need to pick up someone from the airport and you don't want to pay ridiculous fees for for being able to park next to the arrivals or exit or whatever, just look up the nearest gas station, go there, get some drinks and whatever, and let the guy who you need to pick up contact you once he has passed the border check or whatever, and then go there. So the reason why we are parked and not why I picked them up just from the arrival is because the arrival is closed. So I had to use the parking. Maybe it's just another stupid reason so people would pay money for the parking. Whatever. We're here so we can go. Hoppa. Здорово. Вы что, уже с завтрака? Привет. There she finally is. 792 kilometers. Straight from Munich. Smells like new. Continental tires probably should be changed to something better for Nürburgring, but other than that. Ooh! Can definitely use a crapper-rich exhaust system, but yeah, for now it will do. Yeah, me and Piotr are going to get some breakfast at La Lanterna because we didn't have any. Not me, not him. Sergey and Alex are going to the race, to RCN, because they have briefing at 11. Right now it's 10:30, which means they have half an hour left. And after that we'll be joining them to see the start of the race of RCN. Unfortunately, La Lanterna is still closed. Breakfast will be only available in 1 hour. We don't have time for that. So, Schillinger it is. My plan to get breakfast is slightly postponed. As I was getting it served, I had a call from Alex because someone forgot the technical passport of the race car, so the safety certificate and everything. So now I had to leave the breakfast, get the ring garage, pick up the passport, and now go full throttle to the RCN, which is the old paddock, and bring it to them. So let's go. Ты со мной, что ли? Огонь. Да, ну я и Петя. Все, пока. Take 2 of trying to get some breakfast. Подогреть? Или заново заказать. For now we're gonna check out the start of the race. We're probably gonna do it from Hudsenbach because, well, that's one of the most beautiful points where you can check out the start, and after that we'll go to the paddock. So. We've arrived at Hudsenbach, and the first thing that is really interesting is that unlike VLN races that you was able to see in my previous vlogs, look, only marshals are there, some random car, some marshals there, and that's it. Only us. usually with VLN, you know, it's fully crowded with everyone, but because probably it's less spectacular, there are no GT3 cars and similar, but mostly amateurs and also some serious amateurs and some professional that needs to get their license are here. So maybe that's the reason why not so many spectators are coming. Formation lap. Yeah, definitely not as spectacular as VLN series, but at least we got more ice cold Moritz. Well, I got my answer why there are so few people, because it's quite boring, to be honest. So we're gonna go to the paddock area, check out what's happening there. We are at the paddock of RCN, which is taking place at a T13 entry or exit, however you want to call it. Really basic, I would say comfy, house-ish. Really not serious atmosphere like it is at VLN. Well, that's probably one of the most spectacular things we're gonna see today. Because RCN is basically a time attack principle where you have to drive a certain time. This is what we were doing, like checking time, and we have a constant connection via phone with the driver and telling him what time he's driving so he can stick to it. I probably should dedicate a separate episode or vlog to explain the RCN rules because it's quite special and interesting, but for now it's just the only thing you should know. So far he's third in class, which is okay. Just doing some refueling. No need for tire change because the weather is dry. You can see that everyone is running more or less equal in terms of tank stops or refueling stops, because the paddock was empty when we arrived here and now everyone is driving in to refill their cars. That's a very precise pit stop. So we have a quick refuel now, and you're not going to believe this, but Nokia died, so we're just replacing it for an iPhone. Impossible. Anything can happen at the Nürburgring, even Nokia's died. Look at that. This was it for the RCN for us for today. I hope Sergey will make, well, some decent results. We're gonna go back to Ring Garage now and pick up the brake discs for the A45 because there's a very bad vibration coming off when you brake, and Piotr is here to drive, well, obviously his own car on the Nürburgring, so we gotta change that. We're gonna bring the car to Hoffman. Next stop, Ring Garage again. Well, not exactly. The problem is that on the way to Ring Garage there is this awesome place called Volunteernach, so we decided to stop here for a pit stop for lunch. And I got some turbo snails. And now after lunchtime it's finally time to bring those little babies, well, little, anything but little. Here's my hand for comparison, or a bottle of Fanta. No advertisement here, but they're quite big for such a small car. Yeah, since we need a car to get back, switching back for the E36 again. So the A45 is now at Hoffman. We just need to wait so someone will get back from RCN race. I had to buy the window cleaner for the car, well, the fluid that you put in the engine. For some stupid reason they don't sell like complete bottles that you can just refill in Germany, or at least that's like the third gas station where I couldn't find. They only sell this, like a concentrate that you like put in it and then you have to add water to it, which is like very fucking inconvenient, but whatever, Germany. It goes 1 on 10. It's 250 milliliters. The tank is 2.5, which is perfect. At least something that's convenient. And now for the best part. You're not going to believe this. Yep, this is really happening. Danke, tschüss. The moment of truth. Yay! Party. So we arrived back at Ring Garage, and actually we're leaving again because we have some good news. This was it, second place. The car did it perfectly, so did the driver. Perfect end of the evening. Well, for me it's not the end, but definitely another reason to celebrate tonight. And the next stop is to pick up this lady. Yep, new brake discs, amazing. I want to break free. I want to break free. We needed to have one more room cleaned for the guests that are coming in the hotel tonight, and the cleaning lady asked if she could have a day off because it's her son's birthday, so who are we to say no? And now we have to do again something else. Preparing the car for tomorrow. Fast forward, and I'm getting run over by Ring Garage boss. No, we're here about to get dinner at La Lanterna. As if we didn't have enough time at La Lanterna today. We already had lunch. So I'm supposed to leave to Düsseldorf airport to pick up Artyom in about 10 minutes. So I'll probably be late. And sorry Artyom, if you're gonna watch this vlog. I probably came up with some bullshit excuse about traffic jam or something, but my stomach goes before you. Bye bye. Ciao. Ciao. So yes, I had snails again for dinner, and I'm running. Bye bye. Hey. Ciao. I'm running half an hour late. Artyom can probably take a beer, grab a smoke, something like that. No advertising of smoking in my videos. Saying the guy who is always filming Ray, who is smoking all the time. It's already dark, but I have arrived, and I am again at the gas station, but this time not in Frankfurt, but in Düsseldorf, so quite fun. Start the day and end the day on the same, kind of similar locations. I kind of want to end this vlog on another life pro hack tip. First life hack I had this morning is to park at the gas station, so also where I'm at now. Something in my eye, sorry guys. Other than that, second life hack is to ask the guys who you want to pick up to go to the departures, because at the departures, if you arrive at the airport at the departures with the car, you can park there and kiss and ride, you know, that kind of stuff, and let your passengers out, or as yourself get out and go to the airport. At the arrivals, however, the airport, most of the airports, but pretty much all of them, do not want you to be able to park your car there and wait and so on. There's only dedicated bus lane or taxi parking lot, but other than that, they really want you to go to the parking lot, pay money for parking, like I was supposed to do this morning at Frankfurt, which really sucked and was freaking retarded. If you want to pick someone up who is obviously arriving at the arrival section, ask them to go to the departure section, because you can go there and park your car easily for like 30 seconds or 1 minute or so until someone comes from the parking and say, hey, what are you doing here? Please move on. Yeah, I just called Artyom. He had a 20 minutes delay, which was good for me, so I have nothing to explain to him, unless he will watch this vlog. For now, if that's the final shot of today's vlog, have a good night or good morning, depends what time you're watching and which side of the world. And leave a comment. I don't know. Leave something. Yeah, you know what? Leave a life hack. Another life hack, maybe airport related, since today's theme is what kind of airports, more or less. and racing and Nürburgring and whatever.
Oh.
Is that an M5, M6? Sounds like it. BMW service mobile. So this M6 had some issues, and there is a special BMW guy came along to help him out. Not sure what to say. Cool service from BMW. Making bad cars? No, you're not making bad cars, because this is the proof you're not making bad cars. 422,000 kilometers. I wonder if an M6 would be able to do 422,000 plus, but nah, time will tell. Hello.
Hello, bro. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Cool. Really cool.
Aeroflat Out Airlines. All directions.
Yep.
Also Nürburgring.